Mariah Carey fantasy is a fantasy to believe that you can get this administration to do anything. It's you've seen black person after black person after black person after black person ruin themselves on the altar of Trump with nothing in return, and Ice Cube is the latest one. The Platinum Plan. When I heard it, it was insulting from the gate. Why didn't they have the spinning rims plan? We have a third wave of COVID coming right now, and he's meeting with the dude that gave us 3 Fridays. You can always tell the seriousness and import of the meeting based on who was in there, based on what the topic at hand is. Yes, people are right when they say we have a lot of problems, we need a seat at the table, but we need the right people at the table. We need people from education, from finance, from medicine, from medical, from prison reforms, sociology, people who have done this for a living and not made a couple of banging albums. Let me ask you something. Why is it that you will meet with Ice Cube, but you will not meet with the Congress to get a stimulus plan passed? Why is it you won't meet with Joe Biden in another debate, but you'll meet with Ice Cube? Why is it that you will not meet with the people who are trying to stem the coronavirus, but you'll meet with Ice Cube? And I'll tell you what it is. Out of all these meetings he's had with these black people, why are they always actors, comedians, rappers, and athletes? When you watch the RNC, do you see one ex-president, one governor, one foreign affairs expert? Have you seen them endorse him? You know why? Because they know he's a fool. And do you know why Trump picks the black people he picks? Because they are all entertainers, and that's what he thinks this is. All I have to do is show niggas a shiny thing, and they'll be distracted. The Platinum Plan. You could tell right away that he was working with somebody on that. $500 billion, where do you get that from? And for Ice Cube to say, well, I talked to the Democrats, but they said they couldn't do anything after the election. Let me tell you why. Because they don't hold the power right now. They don't hold the presidency and the Senate, and to get anything past that $500 billion that you supposedly got, who gives it to you? It's appropriated by the Congress, but the Senate has to pass it. Can you see that happening? They won't give money for airports. Airlines are closing. But I'll talk to Q. Schools are shutting down. People are close to being homeless. But I'll talk to Q. It is all for folly. He is one of my favorite rappers. And if we were talking about making a great album or some of the other projects he's done, that's all in. But to sit down with that man who only uses black people for caricatures, only for backdrops, only for photo ops, it is insulting. Yes, we need to be in the room, but it needs to be the right people in the room. People who have expertise on any number of problems that plague us. Any number of problems. And while you were meeting with, while Ice Cube was meeting, did he talk to him about how he's trying to suppress the vote? Did he talk to him about the fake ballot boxes they have all over the country? Did he talk to him about the poll watchers they're going to have that could potentially have violent outcomes with black people? Did he talk to them about how long our lines we have to wait in to vote? Did he do that? Did he talk to them about the way black women in childbirth died disproportionately? Did you have those conversations? You know why you didn't? Because that wasn't what it was for. The Platinum Plan. That's what we'll do. Right now, today, there's an article in Newsweek that says the Proud Boys, right now, they're planning a civil war if Trump loses. It must be something for Trump to have the Proud Boys and Boys in the Hood on the same line. When you got the Proud Boys and Boys in the Hood, yep, that was a good day. That's a little note from the GED section. We got a jazz report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.